Hey guys, welcome back to Let's Play Golden Sun: The Lost Age. In today's episode, in the last episode, we reached the very top of Mars Lighthouse, and we're going to light its final beacon. Before we get into anything, I'm going to be configuring my party, and there's a special reason why I'm configuring my party for it, and you'll see why here. Right now, I'm going to have Isaac, Felix, Jenna, would have Garrett, but let's go with Ivan. Now, let's go with Garrett. Garrett's fine. There's a special reason why. There is a... no, Ivan will be good. We need Ivan. There's a reason why. Mostly these three characters. The reason why I have these three characters is very sentimental to what's about to happen. That's the reason why I have it that way. Now, anyways, let's go on with doing this. Let's jump, 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 jump. Come up in here, and there's the area. You can now go and light it.
Betrayers, you have arrived.
Who said that? The wind is too strong. I can't see anything. I heard it too, but I don't see anyone else up here. Felix, quick! Cast the Mars star in before anything has a chance to stop us. Some evil force is preventing us from lighting the lighthouse.
So, you are still intent on lighting the beacon of Mars Lighthouse?
Who said that?
Have you forgotten me so soon, Isaac? And you, Garrett?
It seems to know you, Isaac. Do you have any idea what it is?
Then search your heart, boy.
That voice! It's the Wise One! Okay, a little backstory about this guy. Okay. Because most of my viewers have not seen this guy at all. At the very beginning of Golden Sun, the very first game, in Soul Sanctum, this figure, this godlike figure and protector of Mid-Aleph, came before Isaac and Garrett and saved them while the mountain was erupting and whatnot. He teleported them outside to safety. This guy is really... and he also tasked Isaac and Garrett to recover the elemental stars from Felix and his party. It's the Wise One! Isaac, since when are you on a first-name basis with the Wise One? It must have been... Isaac, what happened in Soul Sanctum after we were kidnapped? Once the tourist minority stole the elemental stars, they also triggered a volcanic eruption. The Wise One prevented Mount Ella from erupting so that Garrett and I could escape. But wait, Mount Ella did erupt. There was a huge explosion. We saw it all the way in Vault. But it would have erupted with us still inside. There was no way we could have escaped in time. The Wise One held off the eruption until we could escape. He even halted the lava flow. I can't believe it. Nobody has enough power to do that. I know it sounds weird, but I was there and I was it happened, so you'll just have to believe us. If it can do that, all that, this Wise One seems more like a god than an adept.
I did not just save you, I also tasked you with recovering the 4 elemental stars. Why have you disobeyed my command? Why have you come to light the beacon?
Because Brox will be destroyed if we don't. We can't let that happen.
Brox? They brought this disaster upon themselves.
Are you saying we should just abandon them to die? What did they do to deserve that?
The people of Brox have committed unforgivable sin. They must pay the price.
For lighting the lighthouses? Is that their sin? Does that warrant total destruction? If we don't light the beacon, Gaia Falls will eventually erode away all of Wayard. We have fought for so long to save all the people of our world, and now you would stop us? Gaia Falls is growing, it's consuming more and more with each passing day. How can you just allow the world to crumble into nothingness? The seal needs to be broken. The world will be destroyed if it's not.
You have learned far too much.
Wise One, you can't continue to protect the lighthouses. You know what's happening. It is your duty to protect all of Wayard. If Wayard is destroyed, you will have failed us all. Why won't you answer us, Wise One?
If alchemy is unleashed, mankind may well destroy all of Wayard itself.
But if we combine our strengths, ensure that alchemy not be used for evil. Sorry about that.
It is inevitable. In time, one man will seek to rule over all. It is human nature, inescapable. And it shall come sooner than any of you think.
Why do you say that?
Water Adept who climbs towards the peak of Mount Elf even as we speak. Is he not a friend of yours? Alex is his name. Surely you have not forgotten him.
Plot thickens. We haven't heard hine or hair of Alex since the events at Jupiter Lighthouse. This is what he was doing. Alex, what would he be doing on Mid-Aleph?
He understands far more than you do. He knows that when the 4 beacons have been lit, their light will gather at the Soul Sanctum.
But what would he gain from being there?
When the final beam of light reaches the peak of Mount Elf, the golden sun shall rise.
And hint, the name of the game is said here. You guys ever wondered why the game is called Golden Sun? Well, here's the reason. The Golden Sun? What is that? And what would Alex want with it?
4 beams merge into one, they form a golden light, bathing Mount Elf's peak.
Is that alchemy? I mean, pure alchemy made real at the heart of its power? And it's the light that gives the shade to the Stone of Sages.
This has been Alex's one true desire from the very start.
Alex planned all of this. He must have been after this power all along. We've been duped. He used us all. Oh, you better believe he's not going to get away with this. Alex, how could you do this? He's one of my own people. I feel disgusted. None of this matters now. We still have to light the beacon. We don't have any choice. If we don't do it now, Prox will be destroyed. Felix, we have to, right? Yeah, we do, Isaac. You bet we do. The Wise One will have to deal with Alex on his own.
I cannot interfere in the actions of mankind.
If he can't interfere, then how about getting out of our way so we can light the beacon, huh? I love this line. Ooh, good one, Jenna. I don't like doing exactly what Alex wants, but it's looking like we have no choice. Don't worry, Felix. Just throw the Mars star into the beacon well. Now! Okay, let's go ahead and try it. He can't do anything, right? What? Wise One, didn't you just say you aren't allowed to interfere with our actions?
That is correct. I cannot stop you. But what if some miracle were to occur, one that prevented you from igniting the beacon?
Miracle? What are you talking about? What kind of miracle?
If you can defeat a miracle, only then you can ignite the beacon's flame.
Wise One is up to something. Be wary, everyone. We don't know what he's capable of. What the heck? A giant dragon. A three-headed dragon? That's your miracle? So, you would have us fight for our future. Fine, then fight we shall. What's he thinking? We already beat a two-headed dragon. How much tougher can this one be? Keynote what Garrett just said there is exactly what this dragon will be. I don't care how many heads it has, nothing's going to stop us now. Let's do it. For Prox. For the future of Wayard. And this is where Kraden figures out something. Wait a second. Wasn't that two-headed dragon actually... I'll give you guys a hint. What Kraden's saying is, the two-headed dragon was Satura's minority. Satura's minority. There's something fishy about this dragon. So that means this three-headed dragon must be... Felix! No! You mustn't fight the dragon! It's already too late, Kraden. We can't get away from it now. Felix! Don't! Stop! It's already too late. We are fighting the final boss of the game. The Doom Dragon. The Doom Dragon has 13,200 HP, but he's got like three stages of this fight. Each stage has a certain amount of HP. I can't remember off the top of my head. And he's got a weakness to wind. The Doom Dragon is exactly like the Fusion Dragon at the end of Golden Sun 1. This dragon has Earth-based Psi Energy moves and Fire Psi Energy moves, based on the fact that it has a red head there. This fight is really... Okay, whenever I was playing this game for the first time, this fight was really freaking difficult for me. I don't know why, but this... The first stage is this stage. The first stage is the stage that has three heads. Rising Dragon! Boom! Boom! Vegito. I think the first stage has somewhere between 5,000 HP and something else. I can't remember. Akron's Grave! But there's a reason why I chose those three main members here. You'll see why. Shin Blast. Oh, come on! Seriously? Okay. The Doom Dragon has a move called Shin Blast, which automatically drains all the HP of a certain character. This being Jenna, and that's being the worst one it can possibly do that to. And it has, I think, 4 attacks. I think it has 4 attacks right now. But its first stage, it casts very weak Psi Energy moves, which is really weird. It does not cast any powerful ones, except for a certain one. Vengeance. I only did 171. Okay, unleash my Genio. I love the theme here. The theme of this song is actually remixed into Super Smash Brothers Brawl. Why not? Rising Dragon. Boom, boom. Haunt. Oh, jeez. No effect on Isaac. No. Okay, Fiery Blast. Ow! Like I said, this guy has a bunch of Earth Force right there. It really doesn't do anything. If the Doom Dragon was in fact faster, that move would cause you to not be able to move. But the Doom Dragon has a lot of attacks you need to be worried of. And I kind of really wish I had my freaking healing. Okay, attack, and I'm going to heal Jenna. And as of right now, you know what? I might just go ahead and attack. And right now I'm going to high impact. My characters are really overpowered for this fight because I had to go and grind for the optional dungeon, but you'll see why. He will, in fact, be a challenge later, so don't you worry. Flare Storm. Ow! Cure. Like I said, the first stage, it doesn't really do anything. Like, the most dangerous move is that gravel blow you just saw, I think. Come on, Jenna. High impact again. Whee! Akron's Grave! Boom! Boom. Ow. Thorn. See, like I said, Thorn is a low-powered synergy move, and so is Flare Storm. Quake Sphere is kind of strong, but it doesn't really do that much. As you guys can see, like the first stage is kind of a pushover stage, but it gets really tough later on. Don't you worry, it'll get tough later. Come on, Jenna, you need to get your Jenny back. Ugh. High impact. There we go. Magitio. This'll kill the first stage. I know for sure. Boom. Yep. First stage is defeated. Upon defeating the first stage, it loses one head. Now Phase 2 starts. Phase 2 is he gets very mean, and he introduces a new move that I do not like. Okay, now she's got Healing Aura. Okay, good. Okay, now I can just attack. And I'll attack there. Cool Aura, and continue with High Impact. He'll introduce and he has new tricks like Guard Aura. I'll cast High Impact. No more. Nimbly dodges, come on, you're a big dragon. How can you nimbly dodge that? Seriously. 42 HP. Well, it's probably a good thing because it casts Guard Aura. He'll probably... Okay, Serpent Fume. That's a powerful fire synergy. Clay Spire. That's a decent amount. He cast a lot of synergy move during this fight. Especially this certain move that comes later. This last fight, the last move that he hasn't used yet. I'm really surprised he hasn't. I'm going to put up my resistance because so. Okay. The Jetio. Let's see how much damage that does. Boom! I think this phase has about 4,000 HP. I think that might be the last stage, but I think this one has like 4,000 some odd. It has 4,000, I think. I can't remember off the top of my head. Earth Force. Has no effect on Jenna. And Serpent Fume. Ow! This is the move I'm talking about. Cruel Ruin. This is his own summon attack. This attack hurts like no other. And he uses this constantly after the first phase. Ow! 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 I did a lot less than I thought it did. Okay, that's good. Anyways, little keynote about that move, Cruel Ruin. If you have a higher party class, or higher party level party, like, let's say, level 99 characters, that'll do it somewhere in the thousands of damage. I can't remember the calculation it had for that, but yeah, it was massive amount of damage. And it was ridiculous. This guy's resistant. Cool Aura. I love this theme. Boom. Cast Spire. Really? Just cast Spire and Serpent Fume. Boom. Use Cruel Ruin again. See, look. The Doom Dragon likes to use this move over and over and over. It's freaking ridiculous. And it hurts. But I think it's mostly because I put up my resistance. That's why I didn't do that much. And only the mass amount of damage it did was like 300. But yeah, you can see why I don't like him using that move. That move hurts, man. Cast more resist. Cool Aura. Heal all the party. Magitio. Boom. And Acheron's Grief. I'm surprised he's not dead yet. He probably will after this attack. Yep. Now Phase 2 is done. And now it's just this dragon's head. Now it's just one. This is the most dangerous phase. The reason being is because, well, he'll cast Cruel Ruin with almost every attack, it seems like. He'll use Cruel Ruin over and over and over again. I think this one has, like, I can't say off the top of my head, but I think I have, like, 4,500. 4,500, I think. Or not 4,500, sorry. No, it is 4,500. Yep, that's right. This also, after this phase, he won't recover Psi Energy points. He won't recover PP and whatnot. The reason why is because, well, the link he had to Okay, one thing I need to mention. He's been recovering PP completely every turn. The reason why is because of Mars Lighthouse. Mars Lighthouse has an affiliation with this dragon. Just the fact that the lighthouse is activated, sort of, it replenishes the PP of the fire users. This dragon is considered fire because of that head, the red head that you saw. Well, now that we've cut it off, essentially, he won't recover PP anymore. So, yeah, just keep that in mind. Even though the message box hasn't been saying it, that's what's been going on. Has been video. Boom. Akron scream. Now, like he said, now he's going to start pulling out the big guns like Nettle. Nettle is a power and Cruel Ruin. Nettle is the most powerful of the Thorn family of Iron. More Cruel Ruin. Ow! God. Like I said, he's going to be doing that every attack. He's going to be doing that every chance he gets now. This is why... This boss isn't that bad. Like, okay, when I first played this game, he was a big challenge. But now that I've kind of read his strategy a bit, it's kind of not that hard now. I consider the Dualahan fight a lot worse than this guy. Akron's Grief. Dark Soul Grasp. You need to be careful of this move and more Cruel Ruin. You need to be careful of Dark Soul Grab because it has a chance of making Evil Spirit hit you, like it did Felix there. And Evil Spirits are not fun. I should put it that way. Healing Aura, and I'm going to use that. Guard Aura. Oh, come on! Really? You would cast that? Seriously? Dang it. Now I'm not going to kill him this turn. And I cast Magedio. Magedio has a very awesome amount of Unleash rate, it seems like. I think it's mostly because of the equipment I have on Isaac. Cruel Ruin? No, not again. Ow, 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 ow. Ouch. My attack more in turn than normal. Fudge! Okay, let's do that, and let's cast High Impact on you. High Impact! Cool Aura. Come on, Doom Dragon. Gen Storm. Oh, son of a... He just drained all my gen. So, unfortunately, I'm going to be very, very, very susceptible to this. This is going very well. Son of a bitch. Let's just attack. Vengeance. Wow. I felt... Never mind! That actually helped. We defeated the Doom Dragon. With that attack. I didn't have to... Gen Storm did not really affect me that bad. That's good. We felled the Doom Dragon. We beat the final boss of the game. Who are those people? Who are they? That's what I've been trying to warn you about. It wasn't just the dragon you killed. I remember you warning us, but it was already too late for us to stop. This is going to end up being a sentimental scene. Most of you viewers probably know who these people are now. Kraden, what do you know? Why were you trying to stop us from fighting the dragon? It was the Wise One's final trap. Trap? What do you mean? The Wise One knew he couldn't stop you, so he played a cruel, wretched trick on you instead. Kraden, I don't understand. What are you trying to tell us? Sheba, let's go see who these people are while we try to sort this out. No, Jenna! Don't look! You mustn't look. It'll only bring you pain. This is... What are you talking about, Kraden? They can't hurt us anymore. We'll just... Jenna realizes who these people are. What's the matter, Jenna? It can't be. How? How? What is it, Isaac? Isaac, I know that guy. That's your dad. Then does that mean the other two are... Mom! Dad! I'll heal Jenna's parents. Quickly, Mia, tend to Isaac's father. The Wise One turned Isaac's father and Jenna's and Felix's parents into the Doom Dragon. That Isaac and Felix and their parties were forced to fight their parents. If only I had realized it sooner. What's the matter, Pierce? Why did you stop? Jenna's parents need you. Don't give up, Mia. You can't. You have to save them. It's no use, Ivan. I'm tapped. I am too. Even if I weren't, it's just too late. What are you saying? They're not... They can't be. It's no use what I'm saying. That's not what I'm saying, Jenna. I finally found them. I was going to be with them again for the first time in years. Jenna. Please. It can't be. Mom, wake up. It's me, Jenna. Don't leave me. Gosh darn it, Train. I hate it because it's ruining the sentimental moment here. Gosh darn it, Train. Seriously? Okay. Jenna, you must prepare yourself for what comes next. Being transformed into a dragon, fighting in that form, this requires tremendous power. What are you saying, Kraden? And fighting you, your parents were forced to use every last ounce of their energy. They don't have the strength to... Even if they had won the battle, they would not have survived. You cannot blame yourself. You monster! Why did you do this? Why did you make us fight Jenna's parents? You're no god! You're no protector! You're evil! You don't understand the pain you've caused, Wise One. You have no idea the damage done to a child who learns she has destroyed her own parents. That's enough. I knew what I was doing the moment I raised my sword. We defied the Wise One in order to save the world. Our parents would understand. Don't you think so, Felix? That little spiel right there got me wondering. Isaac knew he was fighting his parents since the very beginning. Why he didn't say anything? I wonder. Yes, I do think so. You're right, it hurts, but it's true. We didn't do this for ourselves. We did it for all of Wayard. We still have a chance to save Prox. Perhaps we can save your parents. We can't save your parents, but we can save countless others. Kyle and the others saved them too. They sacrificed their lives so that we could go on. I never imagined that my actions would help save the world. Even though lighting the beacon may create wars and strife, I regret none of this. There's little time left, Felix. Use the Mars Star to light the beacon. Alright, folks. Well, I hate to be breaking it up in like this, but in the next episode of Golden Sun: The Lost Age will be, in fact, the finale of the LP. We will light the beacon, we will save Wayard, and hopefully get to go home finally. So I will see you guys in the next episode of Let's Play Golden Sun: The Lost Age.